Hello again, it's Keith with the Rockford Homes How-To series. Today we're going to talk about your door threshold. We get a lot of call-ins about how you have air gaps or light gaps at the bottom of your door. The manufacturer of the door has a 3 or 4 part rubber sweep on the bottom of the door that seals against a threshold here that is adjustable up and down. The manufacturer's built in these 4 screws, and they've got levelers underneath of them that allow this threshold to raise and lower. This rubber seal will break down as you use your door and it'll start to get a little flatter. Sometimes the weather can cause it to be either more or less flexible as rubber does. The warmer the weather is, the more flexible it'll be. The colder the weather is, the less flexible it'll be. So you may find that you need to do some adjustments on this threshold in order to close the gaps for light and for air. We're going to show you how to do that now. So we're going to grab our drill. We're going to insert them into the screw heads now. It's important to note that these are a number 3 screw head, not a number 2 or a number 1. That being said, it's a little thicker than a standard screw head would be for a Phillips screwdriver. I'm going to go ahead and turn this up and down to show you how it adjusts. You'll notice that the gap is closing and heightening and lowering whether I go forwards or backwards with this drill. So if you can imagine, what we're going to do is we'll try to get this threshold to butt up to the bottom of this rubber seal, either more or less firmly, depending on whether you're trying to allow for the door to open or close softer or harder, or if you're trying to close those air gaps. An important thing to note is that you want to adjust all of them evenly. So if you bring this one up, you want to bring the other 3 up to the same level. Once all of them are to the same level, you'll then close the door and you'll check the fit. If you find that you can't close the door, or that it's extremely difficult to close the door, you've just got them up too high. So go ahead and take that time to lower them back down a little bit so that you can get this threshold to the desired location.